hit that like button before we even start, because I'm about to hurt some feelings. Poor white Republicans, y'all are the dumbest motherfuckers alive. I mean that with all due respect, which is none. You broke, can't pay a $600 emergency bill. You got one good tooth left in your head, but you still voting Republican like you on the damn board of Exxon Mobil. Brother, you ain't Exxon, you Exxon's janitor. Imagine being poor and Republican. That's like being a backup dancer at your own funeral. You putting in work, but you ain't even in the program. You busting your ass, working 12-hour shifts, and somehow you convinced the reason your life sucks is because of Jamal on Section 8 and Maria cleaning hotel rooms. Meanwhile, the politician you love just gave your boss another tax cut big enough to buy a second yacht, and your ass can't even afford a second freezer burrito. Lyndon B. Johnson said it best: convince the lowest white man he's better than the best black man, and he won't notice you picking his pocket. Republicans took that quote and turned it into their whole damn business plan. They've been running that scam longer than Walmart been selling expired ground beef. Let's look at the numbers, because the shit's hilarious. The majority of poor people in America white, and most of them live in red Republican districts. That means half of y'all mad at black folks you don't even see. You live 30 miles from the nearest city, but Fox News got you thinking Lil Durk himself is carjacking your John Deere tractor at midnight. Man, stop it. The only crime in your county is your cousin stealing copper wire out the old Walmart parking lot. And the economy? Harvard economist Raj Chetty proved poor white kids today are less likely to move up than their parents were. Translation: you ain't just broke, you raising broke too. Meanwhile, poor black kids, we actually moving up a little. Not because America loves us more, it don't. But because at least some of us figured out the hustle. Y'all double down on it like blackjack dealers with a drinking problem. Think about it. You can barely afford a MAGA hat, but you'll rock one like it's Gucci. You out here voting for a billionaire with gold toilets who tells you he understands your struggle. My man ain't even pumped his own gas since the 80s. He don't know struggle. He thinks struggle is waiting for the maid to iron his tie. And y'all in line like, yes, sir, that's my guy. That's not patriotism. That's being in an abusive relationship with your political party. And don't get me wrong, the Democrats, they full of shit too. They'll smile in your face, promise you student loan relief, and then send you another email asking for $10 before midnight. But Republicans will rob you, call you stupid, and you'll thank them for it. That's pimp shit. That's iceberg slim level manipulation. They pimping y'all harder than a 70 seconds blaxploitation film, and the soundtrack ain't even good. Here's the human part though. I know you love your families. You want dignity. You work hard, harder than most, and you deserve better. But damn it, y'all keep voting like y'all own mansions when you can't even afford an oil change. That's not just dumb, that's tragic comedy. That's Shakespeare in a trailer park. So let me break it down. Racism ain't why you broke. Immigrants ain't why you broke. Woke ain't why you broke. You broke because the same party you worship been draining your pockets while they blame everybody but themselves. And until you figure that out, your grandkids gonna be just as broke, wearing the same MAGA hat you pawned to buy ramen noodles. So next election, try this. Vote for someone who might actually do something for your broke ass. Or don't. Keep cheering for the rich man who wouldn't even let you in his country club parking lot. Either way, I'll be here laughing, roasting, and telling the truth. Hit that follow button. This is Marcus Ferrell Live, where the truth is funny, the comedy is brutal, and the facts hurt worse than your credit score.